Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus and this is episode 39 of our Let's Play campaign of Factorio. We're playing Belts and Blocks and this is my base. It's actually looking quite nice and some would say, well, isn't it almost complete? We just need a few rockets and then we're good to go. And the answer to that is no, that is not correct. We still have lots of things to do because now we're actually in the transition towards making an efficient base. Now we've just built a base that generates built stuff, but is not particularly efficient. Oh, hold on. Speaking of that, I need to go grab some more, all the blue things I can get. Because that's going to be like my biggest crusade from now on, is just grabbing all of this stuff. Just going out and spamming it all over the place. So the idea with this one is basically I take each a block like this one and just say upgrade, easy. This one is probably hard because it's going to be using all my blue underground belts. Ouch. One. Boom. Okay, well, we are slowly getting there more and more. What I'm going to do today is actually I'm going to build some more efficiency. Someone commented on the previous YouTube video and saying, no, why did you put no, that's not. Why did you put these productivity modules in those? And because you should start with science. And that is totally correct. I built it in here because I wanted to build this one correctly. And building it correctly, yes, I've done that. Now the next part is actually building it clever. I mean, now I know that this is the design and I'll just copy paste this design. However, there's no point in wasting so many of these precious to here when all we're wasting is some more copper. Boohoo, more copper. It's nice that the copper is more efficient because that efficiency will propagate. But it's really not where I want the efficiency, to be honest. Efficiency, I really need it at the very expensive parts of the process because that's where I get most benefit out of this. And you can also see these are completely jammed, so it's not really that important. And we just remove this. So where I want to make it is, first thing to build is obviously the science. And sorry for not remembering that. Good thing I didn't call it done right or anything like that. Then I would be blamed to oblivion. There, we got some. We'll still leave all of the wastes here. We also start using a lot more fuel than we'd actually like. What is that one doing? Well, that was back from my mini base or something like that. Ouch. Well, just look at this. This is so dead. I'm gonna clean it up, but there's no point in cleaning it up until it actually needs cleaning up. Okay, so what we do need here is still have a few left, yes, but not that many. Damn. Oh no, I'm missing one. Missing one, right? No? Yes. I'm seriously missing one single. But that should give us much more efficient. What I need is probably also to expand it, but that's a different matter. Now the next part I should be spending all these in is actually the yellow science. You can see here the yellow science is the problem. Why is the yellow science? Oh, yellow science is up here. What is it we're not getting? Oh, it's the red ones. Yeah, actually I wanted to get the red ones to be... That's where I really wanted to put it in, because the red seems to be one of my key bottlenecks in this entire setup. Over on this side, it's rather quiet. This one is okay-ish. And here we pick up. It's not much, that's only 25, 9, 21. We're going to use all of them, but it's so important that this one keeps going. See, yeah, things are going, but not that much. Still, only to the extent, if you look at this one, only to the extent where yeah, they'll finally go by once these are completely jammed. And then it'll go up here. And then that one will get jammed, and only at that point will this one be reached. This one is ready, it just needs a few red circuits. Still not being allowed to put it in. Over time it will work. It does get stuff done. For example, this one is getting done, but it's also like smaller and smaller percentage moving down. So for example here, and let's see, that one is still not working. Oh, that's depressing. Anyway, I now have 25. That's not much. Because 25, that's where I need to build it. See. There's my red signs. There's actually a bit of red signs going up here. Oh, I also need red circuits for the blue signs. I forgot that. And I need a lot for the yellow signs. Wow, they're not even upgraded to the good ones. Let's use our upgrade planner for this link. Boom. Insufficient items. Of course, insufficient items. But it did get what I wanted most. 1, 2, 3, 4. Since it's coming in from here, it's more likely that these ones are going to work, right? And this is going to be the major problem in the base as of now. That will be just the fact that yeah, these cannot be using any less, but at least once they produce one, it goes in and becomes 1.4. So there is that. And the atomic bomb is almost done. Once that's done, we're going to start not building any more that requires yellow signs for a while. So we can start drawing out on all the other science packs in higher ratios. Can we just get this at the atomic bomb? I'm not sure I will be building it right now. Oh, hold on. Did I have like one surplus? I did have one surplus. There we go. Let's get some of that does not require yellows. It doesn't make much of a difference at this point because it's still going to be consuming everything. But at least it won't be drawing it in or utilizing it. So, all the way up here. There we go. So now at least we know this one is fully not fully beaconed, but fully moduled. It is unfortunate because it's not what I really wanted to spend my time on. I wanted to optimize or rebuild the red circuits, because if we move down to the red circuits, this looks, oh, look at that. Steel is also very, very dead. Very dead. Steel. Yes, of course, it's always this one. Let's have a look. Go back on the steel line. Here it is. Right, that's because it's getting from this one. And it seems quite clear at this moment. Okay, that one is backfilling. Why is it backfilling? Because I'm just not using enough iron, it seems. At least from this line. That's a beautiful one, that. But once this one backfills all the way up here, then it'll start pushing more into the other ones. But you can also see this is not really getting enough. This one is not getting enough either. We need more productivity, but we can't. What is this one actually? This is character reach distance. I like character reach distance. I'm also going to get this one at some point, but not right now. I'm going to build up a surplus. Let's... Oops. Move down here. And I'm sure I have a lot of these. There you are. And probably a lot of these as well. A lot of these. Grab. Always just be hungry for more. Over here, what is it we need? Do we need anything in particular? That one? Oops, that's too much. Way too much. Okay. Don't think there's anything. Oh. I'm just trying to figure out if I have everything. It looks like I have it. Okay, so let's look at the red circuits. I really need some place to experiment with the red circuits. Let's just pretend up here. So if we wanted to look at red circuits from a beacon perspective, there. Will it simply just be this one? Will this probably be okay? I don't know. This doesn't seem like the right way to beacon things. Okay, another one. And you, that's not what I want to spend money on. This is one long build. Character logistics slots, very uninteresting, but we're gonna get everything at some point anyway. Now, I don't like this one. What if we say you? This is the normal ratio, right? But if this one is getting 40% increase, then it can actually support 40% more. That's at least 2 more, right? So one of these can support what looks to be 8 at this point, if we get all the inputs and outputs correct. That's too much, and that is not something that probably can be belted on one line. So I don't think I want to go that way. And I really want this to be, what are you gonna get? All of it? This is also beaconed in this. Oops. Keep going. This one could be filling up like one belt in the middle completely. What's the shame in doing that? Oh, the shame is that lots of beacons, wasted materials. Could also do like sort of this more creative one. And having them on the outside as well. The usual, right? This is not bad. How many sources? 5 effect sources? Yeah. I like this. Everything has 5. This one might even get more. Challenge with this one is getting it on the same belt. Right? So this would be that one is going to be a yellow copper coming in. And it's basically going to be 1 in, 2 outs. Yes? Then we're going to have this one as a mixed belt. That one has a mixed belt. And then suddenly we realize we do not have an output. Yeah. What are we going to do about the outputs? I think we can cheat our way to it because I like this beacon setup. I really do. So we could sort of have, yeah, I'm pretty sure we can, something like this, right? Yeah. Just keep going. And get some red ones. Okay, I do not have infinite reach, unfortunately. There we go. this. I like the idea of this. And what if anyone hasn't seen this before, this is belt weaving. This makes so that I can have the green belts or the green circuits and the plastic coming in here. Going in. And then it'll be output here, here. These are inputs because these are producing one every 6 and they're taking many items in. So not a big deal. I don't know if this is even necessary. But I do think we'll have some problems in terms of actually feeding this line. That I'm pretty sure of. Why am I not taking it the max distance then? There we go. And there. Get some inputs. And outputs. And actually it is a bit of an issue, the fact that the outputs are only coming on one side. No, I don't think so. Yeah, this one is incorrect. Has to be that one, because this one is overlapping way better. Much better overlap. 6, 6, 6, 6. Okay. Yep, that one is not necessary. That one is not necessary. That one is not necessary because it's only going to be one. Yep, good. This one is also not necessary. That's the first location to insert. Okay, and build more. I like it. And at this point, how many sources? 3? It's just not good enough, is it? It's cheating if they get an extra one. Like this, how many does? It's only 4 sources and these have 6. So it definitely needs 6 for that one as well. How come? Could be something like this, right? That's now 5 and that would be... No, that would not be 6. Huh. There. That's 6 sources. Great. I just need it to be exactly the same. Then I think it'll... I don't think this is necessary. See, this one is going to be producing 140% of what needed for 6 of them. So it's 40% of 6. That's 2.4. So this can provide 8.4 red circuit assemblers. And if it was equally speeded up. So if I just take it a notch down, then it might still be 8. I think that's going to be correct. Right. Now the next challenge is actually getting things working. I mean, I think I want... How are we going to do this? Wasn't that something I fixed really well up here? Yeah, that one. That's a good way to fix it. So basically... Right? And in the case of the other one, then it's actually much easier. Because that would just be like... Right, so this one is a good way to split 2 lanes. evenly. Means that in order for this one, I can just take this one. And go up. Really wanted to go there, but I can't. Just trying to think if there's a better way here. Yep. Like this, and this one unfortunately has to be going there. Now I need one line of copper, one line of iron. And if we didn't just look at how these are going to be merged out. No. Do it consistently in red, so that the red is what we know is outbound. There, that's our design. And now the only thing we need is actually wiring it up and see if it works. Not enough speed modules, right? Or was it? There was enough speed modules. I still have speed modules left. Great. Now it's a matter of testing to see if we can wire, put everything. Let's see. Let's just start by doing it this way. Right? There. It works. It works. And then a few lights wherever there's room for lights. There, 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 and there, and there. Cool. I think this is a red circuit build. It takes a hell of a lot of space. But I think it might work. Let's actually take down some of it because you can see it's not entirely working. All right, let's cut some. Oh, not that one, you moron. Actually, I need to cut 2 of them. Plastic. Go. Ah, this is gonna be horrible when I pick it up. Let's go grab some more plastic just to make everyone happy, I think. For example, here. Oops. Here. Make plastic. Or make stuff. Way too much. And then we're gonna start deleting it. These are still working, unfortunately. And now that one's stopped. So we can start taking that out. I'm gonna fill up my entire inventory for sure. That one. Right. And I should be able to still just put things into these boxes just for the hell of it. Right. That one. Yeah. Oh, not operable. Why is it not operable? Right, that's removed that part. I actually want a dedicated line. Okay, you can now also be deconstructed. Not all of it, damn it. Well, this could be deconstructed. No, did you? Oof, close. That's way too much copper. Where are they? You. There. We got rid of that part. We can also get rid of this part, I'm sure. Not operable. Yes, I know. I don't know. I don't know what it means. And at this point, we can take the rest out. Really? I also lost some. Somehow, this got removed as well. Go, 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 go. Now it's time for me to also remove this part. Let's keep going on the red ones. And I'll take all of this out. And I'll take all of this out. And I'll take all of this out. And now we'll type building our blueprint. I know we're a bit over time, but I really want to see if this works. I have no idea what the productivity is. Maybe that's something I'm going to calculate later. Would be nice if I could actually double it up. I don't think I can support a double up of this, but we'll see. Oh, we also need to, of course, remove this one, our test sample thing. Got it. What's that? Was it? Oh, this is not operable. I don't know what that means. Okay, and you need some power that we can get down here. Great. Let's see. This one is going to be copper. It's going to be a blue line of copper. So take note of it. All right, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Pretend that's going to be good enough. Okay, is it working? Yes, it is going out there. Why the hell are you not placing? What do you want? That's strange. That's also strange why that was put in. Oh, that's because you're just really, really slow. And now that will be put in. There, good. Okay, that's one. One of these will be green. Well then, and the next one is going to be plastic. And we will then take the upgrade planner. Of course, it's just gonna go down there, and there, and down there. Good. Let's see if that works. I don't know if they are able to keep up. Otherwise, I'll just scale up more. That's clearly, obviously, not able to keep up. But let's see what's going on here. Oh, that one. Oh, you. Really? Running out of blue circuits at this point? Okay, I might have used them a bit too aggressively there. Good. And the funny thing is, I cannot upgrade this one to red lanes. Just impossible. I can remove it from here, but it doesn't really matter. And this one is also going away. Okay, let's see how fast it goes or not fast. Right, so it's keeping up. It can easily keep up. That to me means that I can double this up in size. It looks better like this, but I know it's not gonna work any better. Can it reach all the way? No, it cannot. And that's about as much as I can upgrade, because the rest I cannot upgrade. Why are you not working? Oh, that one. Are you just not able to unload fast enough? No, you are able to unload fast enough. That one goes here, and this one. There. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here. I know we're way over time, but it's just annoying if it doesn't work, if I'm unable to calculate. And then maybe you're sitting there yelling at me for some basic math that I just botched. Two seconds, we're gonna go back. I just wanna see, that looks good. And that one could be better, yeah. And what if we scale that one up? But it doesn't get faster because it just... This one says minus speed and plus productivity. So it's actually not producing more this way. But of course, having these guys scaled down would also help a bit. It would make them slower. But I think it's actually the fact that this one is... There are 9 effect sources. And here there are 10 effect sources. So I need one more effect source on you. That one? Yes, it can. It must be able to, right? Working better? Yeah, now it's working better. Okay, so this is our new red circuit rest science, and as you can see here, it is not impressive. It is just not impressive. It definitely needs to be scaled up twice, and that will be sort of my next problem. How the hell are we going to do that? We'll figure it out. It's definitely room for a double up here. So anyway, thank you very much for joining. This was a fun little exercise in trying to squeeze things in. So thank you for joining. I hope you're enjoying it, and we will continue to optimize our base and making it even better than it already is. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.